Yo, guys, can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? All right. And we should be streaming so the world can hear you. Yes, but you've seen it. I'm surprised Timmy Trumpet wasn't in the game. I thought about that earlier. Yes, I think Missouri uses it more than any school I've ever heard. It was everything the one game I watched of theirs. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, can you guys hear us all right on the stream? Hopefully. Hey guys, can you hear us out there? I did mute some of my audio on here, so that could be why. But do you hear? He should hear us chatting. Actually, I know why he doesn't. Give me 1 second. Actually, no, I don't know why. I'm not streaming directly through the console. He should hear me on the microphone. No, I'm using OBS. There, they can hear us now. They probably can't hear you, Jeremy, but they can hear me. You guys just hear me? This is CDJ talking, by the way. And I guess we'll just play with me only. That's fine. It still doesn't show you online, Jeremy. Oh, now you're on. Okay, how do I invite you? And now you're offline again. There is no online. It's just Road to the College Football Playoff. Game modes, play a friend unranked. We're getting set up, guys. We're about ready. This is JB's first game of playing this, so this could be interesting. Which means he'll probably be a 7-point favorite. You pick. You pick your poison, JB, and I'll pick the match. All right. JB's going as Nebraska. After this game, we'll quit and we'll go through the console to see if they can hear you better. Ole Miss? Oh. Which one? Well, that looks like an even match to me. Yeah, Nebraska's limited options this year so far, unless they add something. All right, here we go. Yeah, they don't quite do hair right in this game yet, at least on the mascots, but that's fine. Yo, Gamer Champ, what's up? Uh-oh, Pepe Schultz is in the chat. Now we are in trouble. This is JB's first game, so he's probably going to smoke me. Beginner's luck's going to rule out here. Did you shank it? All right, we're going to introduce JB to Mr. Harbor here. If I can find a good way to use him. Whoop. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. I hear you, Pepe. Monday the sun was a little brighter, the air was a little cleaner, the grass was a little greener. Being launch day after what, 11 years? Kind of seems unreal that it's here. Not your average dirt guy. I don't care what so-and-so says. With the right patches day one, nailed team where this game would be uncomparable. I'd say a couple patches, yeah, there's some things to tweak, but I don't think it's... I think the game's in good shape. Oh, hello. The crowd's in shock. Yeah, the team build is interesting. I think we're supposed to find out something on Friday. I don't know if that's release date or that's gone live. It'd be interesting to see what they do. I'm not on cam. I could be, but I'm not. I don't want to distract people. So I played the computer against South Carolina on launch night, and they run that no huddle. They were kind of aggressive going deep. Look at that cheese. Okay, yeah, tackling is a little tough. I have on my sliders, like when I do offline play, I bump the tackling up by 5 for computer and human. But I haven't played enough to figure out if it's good or not good. Use X, don't use square. Okay. What's weird is it shows team builder teams when you just mess around in the menus. Yeah, those must have been teams the devs were playing with or something. Oh, no. The fumble logic and fumble animations are a bit weird. But we don't have the rugby scrum from Madden yet, so... I love listening to you guys talk about the game. So pumped to play. Thank you, Ty. Is that my burner account, JB, or yours? I'll take it. I don't know. Oh, we appreciate that. Yeah, they cannot hear JB, but we might do a... After this, we might change the stream up so we can get JB. How are you guys doing with the new option this year? That's what I want to know. Have you guys got it figured out? I sure don't. I've been running a speed option to test it, but I can't get. I'm so used to the read being a certain way with X in the past. I'm struggling to adapt so far this year. I kind of lost track of the down there. I got so lost in the chat, and we got a good compliment. All right. Yep. Ooh, did he get it? He, barely. There wasn't much power on that kick. It is, kicking's a little tough, but I'm half figuring it out. But then when you add in home field advantage, it gets pretty wild. And do you guys like the new kick meter? Everybody out there listening to us? It's tough, but at the same time, I think it'll make people want to recruit a kicker. Which in the past, that wasn't a huge concern because you could make everything if you knew your kicker's power. Accuracy wasn't a factor. I agree with you. JB had said the names are so tiny. This is his first time seeing it in all its glory. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is JB's first game. He had not had a chance with work and everything that's going on to play, so he's seeing this for the first time. And after this game, we may go to a different stream to get him on the voice chat as well, so you guys can hear him go through this for the first or second time. Scott O'Gallagher in the chat. Kick meter is Pat McAfee approved. Well, I did see that. I saw that McAfee liked it. I figured, well, if the kicker likes it, I can't complain about it too much. OG is in the chat. JB says hello. CDJ says hello. My defensive lineman said hello to Rayola there. Who's your favorite teams to play with? I have to get used to kicking. Favorite team I've used so far? That's a good question. Let me think about that for a minute. I've played about 8 or 9 games. Oregon was fun. I think I need to start using mobile quarterbacks more. Are you in a loop, JB, or what are you doing? Oh, gotcha. All right. Let's see. He who hesitates takes a 5-yard penalty. All right. The most fun to play against was South Carolina because the computer used Nick Harbor. He has, 99 speed and 99 acceleration, I believe. He's a cheat code. See, I've done about, I think, 7 or 8 Play Now games, and I've done some challenges on Ultimate Team. And I'm playing. I think I'm going to dig into recruiting this weekend. Do some Dynasty, get used to recruiting before we start the website Online Dynasty. I don't want to be rusty going into that. For my learning recruiting Dynasty, I will probably use a Mac school. I think I'm going to pick, to learn recruiting, I'm just going to do purely recruiting. I'll sim all the games, figure out how recruiting works. Oh. Yep. Butterfingers. All we did. There's once in a while there's I noticed it on let's say the fair catches, and I've seen a clip of a touchdown catch where they dropped the ball right away. So it makes you think it wasn't caught or you think it's a fumble, but it really wasn't. So that's where we got a little confused. Mm-hmm. I got to focus here now. I can't let a guy with no games under his belt compete. Yeah, I did try Road to the College Football Playoff last night for the first time. I played Nebraska against Michigan. I should not have picked any tier to go against. The guy rolled me. Michigan's defensive line is nasty, and I don't have the offensive line stuff all figured out quite yet. So he was blowing up every play. I had no time to throw. It was a lot of fun. So next time I will not be playing any tier. I will pick tier 2 or tier 3. I will not pick tier 1. Okay. Oh, I know what that was. I got a little aggressive. That was a little dirty. Yep, that's what mine says. Any teams or matchups you guys are interested in seeing next game? Maybe if you guys are getting the standard edition and haven't seen all the entrances you want, let us know and we can play that next game. At least let you see the venues. Oh. I like the kicker range graphic. See, in Madden, my issue is I always, I don't know, my eye escapes the play clock. This game, the game clock gets me a lot of times. I say I've done that several times. Oh, I didn't get the adjustments I wanted. Ooh. Ooh, you're going for it. All right, got to stop him here. And he waltzed right in. I've also found the first maybe potentially broken play. If you run empty quads, running back, curl flats, it's a TD 8% of the time you have a fast running back. Might have to look into that. And if you don't like that kick meter, JB said had to remind himself to hold it. You can change it in the settings to tap tap. I've left it the way it is, but all right, I got to get a score here. I can't let you. Yeah. What else you guys running this year that you like? I've noticed I like screen passes this year. I don't think they're overpowered, but they also work, which some football games they don't. Oh, I want this first. Ooh. trying to cut back, but I think I cut right back into the tackle. Gamer Champ says, guys, I'm curious about what happened to the Gary Patterson 425 defense. This version they have is more big nickel over G. I haven't dug into the defensive playbooks too much yet. Ah. Ty gets his copy tomorrow, ready to play. How long of a week has it been, Ty, since you had to watch everybody else play it the last 3 days? And I don't say that meanly. I know sometimes when some people will get games early or before I get a chance to go to the store and buy it, it makes for a long week. Mm. Crowd's getting into it, unfortunately. Nice. Are you doing a midnight release, Ty? Or how are you getting your copy? Oh. He was wide open. He was there. Hmm. Dang. I was slacking around on my play call there. Have you started Dynasty yet? No problem. I have not. I want to get the gameplay half figured out. But I think this weekend I'm going out of town, but I'm taking my laptop and I have remote play ready to go. So I'm going to at least do Dynasty recruiting, get that figured out, and then maybe next week start a Dynasty. But I am definitely taking the computer, going to play remote play. I don't want to go without playing. So at least work on recruiting. Does it play like Madden? I mean, they're both football games. I would say no, but I mean, if you've played a lot of Madden, it helps. So, yeah, JB said maybe the passing a little bit, but the way it running and especially the kicking game this year, it's not like Madden. Crowds getting me. All right, I gotta pay attention here. Let's see. So basically, Ty, your store is they don't want to do a midnight release, so they'll sell it to you a little early. Is that am I understanding? Why wouldn't he catch that, JB? JB's questioning the catch. Right in the bread basket. He got that. Bryce says zones play well. I'm still getting used to the playbooks in terms of I need to make a custom one, but I need to also play more to figure out what I like. Okay, probably out of field goal range, especially playing on the road. So it's basically end zone or bust on this play. I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat? I don't think I want to do a Hail Mary, but at the same time, oh, a little more touch might have had it. I'm still working on feathering the ball. It's a bad habit. I want to just hammer the button down every time. I've got to work on that. Not your average jerk guy says making custom playbooks makes a huge difference. Yeah. I need to sit down. There's stuff in each playbook I like that I've played with. I didn't need to sit down and write down the formations and make one. And you get the ball, so you're going to be up 21-10 here in about 2 minutes. Have you guys heard, are any stores doing a midnight release where you live? I cannot say that I've looked locally, but I am tempted to make a phone call just to see if any places are. I would think places are, but maybe they're like your place, Ty. Maybe they just do 8 p.m. so they don't have to come in later. Who got it? Who got it? You got it back. Oh, a review. What are we reviewing here? Hmm. Hmm. If you want to hurry up, you have every audible set, otherwise they're blank. I didn't know that. That's good to know that ahead of time. Oh. going off secondhand information, Quizzy had hit us up and said that if you make a custom playbook, I think starting with 335, it has issues. I'd have to go back and look at what he said specifically. But I think he said that's the only one that where it happens. I'm still not used to the pre-snap controls yet. You got to press X again. I believe it's different than it was in the past. It's the opposite of what it was before. Oh, got it. Who says kicking's tough? Have you guys seen any commercials yet on TV for the game? I don't watch a ton of live TV. Mm. Yeah, I hesitated coming out there. Ugh. All right. I wondered that too. Is it possible to pump up the crowd? JB was asking me through the headset. I have not figured out how to do that. Ty says he's seen some ads on YouTube, nothing on actual TV. The ad you saw online, was that just basically the end of the reveal trailer with the Welcome to the Jungle theme? Wow. I was trying to do a package sub there, and they didn't have the package I wanted. That's what caused me. I should have cut back in, but where are we at? 3rd and 5. Oh, about got to go for it, don't I? Yeah, but coach says press up on the right stick, down on the right stick to quiet him. Not your average dirt guy says, I'll get to that in a second here. No, I can't do two things at once, so I gotta focus here. He says, yes, you can pump up the crowd. However, if you do it on the road, they start booing. All right. Next game, JB's going to play on the road. And Michael Beckwith is not a real player. I'm pretty sure. I believe it might be in place of Gabe Ervin. For you, your running back. Oh, nice fake. JB. That cornerback was... Rayola's pretty good in this game. No, this is not on Heisman. I am not 100% sure what it's on. It may just be on varsity. This is JB's first game, and I'm trying to get all the pre-snap stuff figured out first, so it may be on a lower level. So don't hold this against us. That's lower difficulty. I'm still getting all the pre-snap stuff figured out. Wow, my offense kind of stunk it up here. Yeah, you probably will win. Heisman is tough to... I've heard that. Have you guys seen all the memes about playing on Heisman against the FCS schools? It's been pretty funny. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I have to think about it there, JB. All right. Wow. I could have put red carpet down. FCS pandas are no joke. I've heard that. I think I've seen more memes today about playing the FCS schools. Never in my lifetime would have thought I ever would have heard that the FCS schools are difficult on any level. But here we are. Mm. Did you? I didn't see that. Mm. was trying to slide, but I wasn't fast enough. Oh. Couldn't get out of that mess. Let's see, did my one receiver must got hurt or subbed out because he's not showing up anymore. The clock is going to get me this year. Needed that one. Does anybody have any luck with onside kicks yet this year? I'm going to need a real good tip here in about 10 seconds. Where do you aim it? How much power? I think it's basically you got to hope you probably mishandle it is probably the whole. Yeah, I don't know if a little more power would have helped with that. Yeah, we can probably do that. Yep. Yes. All right, guys. Yeah, we're going to make a new stream here so JB's audio will come through. So we will put that out on Twitter. So everyone, thanks for checking this one out. And